Skrrt! Like a car swerving dynamically around a corner. Skrrt is Gen Z's auditory emblem of sudden change or quick exit. Echoing the sound of screeching tires, this term encapsulates the essence of abrupt shifts, whether in conversation, in decisions, or in physical movements. Popular in hip-hop lyrics and internet memes, Skrrt has cruised into everyday language as a playful expression. It's versatile, used to change topics swiftly or signal a rapid departure. Picture a teenager at the family dinner table, smartphone buzzing with a message from a friend. As the conversation turns to weekend chores, they might quip, "Guess I got a Skrrt," seizing the opportunity to leave. Bae. This term stands as an acronym for before anyone else, or a modern rendition of babe or baby. It's a word that's as much about endearment as it is about priority, signifying someone of paramount importance in one's life. In the lexicon of love and friendship, bae is the crown jewel, encapsulating affection, significance, and closeness. Salty. Salty in modern slang has evolved from its original taste-related meaning to describe a feeling of irritability, bitterness, or being upset, especially in a mildly humorous context. It's often used to refer to someone who appears annoyed, resentful, or displeased, particularly in reaction to a specific situation or outcome that didn't go their way. Picture a friend losing a video game and displaying a hint of annoyance, prompting others to tease. "Why so salty?" Or someone complaining about not getting likes on their latest Instagram post, to which a friend might playfully respond, "Don't get salty now." Salty captures those everyday moments of mild frustration with a touch of humor and camaraderie. Ghosting. This term has quietly floated into our lexicon, much like a ghost in the night. Ghosting refers to the act of suddenly cutting off all communication with someone without any explanation. It's become a common term in the realm of digital communication, especially in dating, where disappearing without a word is a modern-day exit strategy. The concept isn't new, but the term ghosting perfectly captures the essence of vanishing without a trace. It resonates with Gen Z's experiences in the digital world, where connections, as easily made, can be just as easily severed. But here's the twist. While ghosting might seem like the easy way out, it often leaves a haunting trail of confusion and unanswered questions. Lowkey. This term sneaks in with a subtlety that's exactly in line with its meaning. Lowkey is all about keeping things understated or discreet. It's the antithesis of being loud or showy, a preference for the quieter, less intense side of things. Originally a musical term referring to a low tone or range, Lowkey has morphed into a way to express a liking or desire for something without too much fanfare. For example, "I low-key love this song" translates to an admission of enjoyment, but with a casual, almost nonchalant flair. Flex. Flexing in Gen Z parlance isn't about showing off your muscles. It's about displaying your achievements, possessions, or status, but often with a subtle or indirect approach. The term flex comes from the idea of flexing one's muscles, but in this context it's more about a show of one's metaphorical strength or coolness. The use of flex is a nuanced art. It's seen as acceptable and even admirable when done in a playful or modest manner, but can quickly be deemed boastful or arrogant if overdone. For Gen Z, flexing is a way to share successes without outright bragging, though the line between the two can sometimes be blurry. On fleek. This term stylishly strides into our list representing perfection or flawlessness, especially in reference to appearance. Popularized a few years back, on fleek typically describes something that is impeccably styled or looking particularly good, like eyebrows or an outfit. Cancelled. In Gen Z dictionary, cancelled doesn't just mean something that's been called off. It refers to the act of withdrawing support for public figures or companies after they've done something considered objectionable or offensive. Originating from the idea of canceling a show or event, this term has evolved into a form of social accountability. When someone is cancelled, it often leads to a public backlash, boycotts, or social media callouts. Cancelled culture is a contentious topic. It's seen as a powerful tool for calling out harmful behaviors and promoting social change. But it also raises questions about public shaming, forgiveness, and the possibility of redemption. Clout. The rise of clout coincides with the era of influencers and viral content. Someone with clout is seen as having significant influence in their social circles or on the internet. But there's a catch. The pursuit of clout can be a double-edged sword, often associated with superficiality or the controversial act of doing outrageous things just to gain followers or likes. Think of it this way. When someone with a lot of clout posts about a new product, suddenly everyone wants it. Or when they share their take on a hot topic, it becomes the talk of the town. "He's got serious clout," you might hear people say, acknowledging the person's ability to make waves in the online world. Vibe check. Vibe check 1 2, vibe check 1 2, is this thing on? A vibe check is essentially a spontaneous assessment of someone's emotional or mental state. It's a concept that resonates with Gen Z's focus on authenticity and emotional awareness. Originally used in a humorous context, A vibe check can be a playful way to gauge the atmosphere or the mood of a person or a group, but it also has a serious side, as it can be used to ensure that everyone is feeling okay or to address any underlying tensions. Stan. The saying "Stan fandom to a whole new level." Derived from the Eminem song of the same name, Stan is used to describe an overly enthusiastic or obsessive fan of a particular celebrity, musician, or even a concept. To stan someone is to support them fervently, often expressed through social media engagement, fan art, or spirited defense of their favorite subject against any criticism. While the term originated from a song about an obsessive fan, it has been reclaimed by Gen Z to express passionate support in a more positive light. Glow up. Glow up is a transformative term in Gen Z's dictionary, describing a deep self-transformation that's often as much about internal change as it is about external appearance. It's the journey from duckling to swan, the tale of personal development and blossoming self-confidence. A glow up is often shared on social media as a powerful before and after narrative, showcasing the evolution from awkward adolescence to polished adulthood. For example, a teenager might post side-by-side photos on Instagram, one from their early high school days and one from their senior year. Caption, "My glow up journey." It's not merely about physical changes, it's about growth, maturity, and the journey towards self-acceptance and empowerment. No cap. In the dynamic lexicon of Gen Z, no cap emerges as a beacon of truth and authenticity. This phrase, literally meaning no lie, is used to assert honesty and sincerity. It's a verbal stamp of authenticity, assuring the listener that what's being said is genuine and free from exaggeration or deceit. In an age where hyperbole is common, no cap is the antidote. A commitment to keeping it real. Receipts. Gone are the days when receipts were just proof of purchase. In Gen Z slang, receipts refer to evidence or proof, usually in the form of screenshots or recordings, to back up a claim or expose a falsehood. For instance, in an online dispute where one party denies saying something controversial, the other might retort, "I have the receipts," ready to unveil screenshots of the conversation. Or in a more lighthearted scenario, a friend might claim they never obsess over a celebrity, only for another to produce receipts of their numerous fan tweets. Swole. Swole is a term that flexes its way through the fitness conversations of Gen Z, symbolizing the impressive results of dedication to physical training. It's derived from swollen, but in the world of fitness and bodybuilding, being swole is about having a muscular, well-defined physique, a testament to hours of lifting, pushing, and sculpting in the gym. It's not just a look, it's a lifestyle that encompasses discipline, commitment, and a passion for fitness. Shout out to Joey Swole, go check out his channel, this guy rocks. And he's swole as Thirsty. The term thirsty in modern slang captures a specific kind of eagerness, but it's not about a need for a drink, it's about craving attention, often to an excessive degree, particularly in a romantic or social context. When someone is described as thirsty, it suggests they're desperately seeking validation, approval, or affection, sometimes in a way that's uncomfortably obvious. This term has become a staple in social media commentary, where public displays of thirst can be both transparent and subject to scrutiny.